Good day, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. Time for a spot of royalty. Harry, Meghan, and Archie did a video chat with the Queen for her birthday. That's very appropriate. Okay, they did not send out any kind of a tribute on social media, and the reasoning that people are saying is because they don't have social media. Okay, they also did not wish Boris Johnson well when he got the global bug. That's a big problem that's going to come up later. Archie is alleged, he's now 11 months old. Okay, May 6th is coming up, his birthday's coming up. So I can't prove this. I can't prove that there was a video chat. I can't find any video of this. Nothing. I can't find. So I don't know if this is just made up news or if it's real. I also don't believe that Harry, Meghan, and Archie are together. So the whole video chat story says that I think that the Queen is on board with this. Okay, they're transitioning Meghan out. I think Meghan and Harry are getting a divorce. They're transitioning Meghan out. Harry's on board with most of what Meghan is doing, but mostly Meghan acts on her own. So I'm wondering, is Harry, Meghan, and Archie together? I don't think they are together at all. So we're going to ask. We're just going to ask the cards and see. William and Kate were interviewing with somebody, and they said, oh yeah, we're keeping in touch with the entire family via video chat during the lockdown. Okay, well that includes Harry and Meghan. So let's take a look and see if William and Kate are in touch with Harry, because Harry needs to reconcile with William and Kate. They were the three musketeers until Meghan came along and just dropped a hand grenade in there. And Harry may very well be in England. It really seems like he's in rehab. He's either in rehab now, or he was in rehab and now he's out, or he's back and forth to rehab. It's very likely that he's either in England or he's in, Africa somewhere. And finally, Meghan and Meghan and Harry's getting busted for this too. But they posted that scathing letter to the media, the four papers, the Sun, the Daily Mail, the Mirror, and the Express, that they're not going to speak to them anymore. Well, Meghan is controlling everything, so I think that's Meghan. Was this an intentional upstage of the Queen's 94th birthday? Because it's posted the eve of her birthday. Gosh, I mean, how to piss off the Queen in one easy step, and piss off the whole country. Goodness, change it a little bit, change up a little bit. At least let there be some shadow of a doubt that you're not constantly piggybacking, on someone else's news stream, on the Royals' news stream. Just one time post independently, so that you're not piggybacking on someone else's event and stealing oxygen from their event, and all right, so did this video chat happen, or is this just pure fluff? Like, oh yeah, we were all together and this happened. Did this video chat with the Queen happen? Oh, that's interesting. Oh. Look at all those threes. Oh, here's the fourth three. Okay, one thing I'd like to see in a spread like this is people. Face cards. Queen, King, some Jack for Archie, a couple of queens for Meghan and the Queen, different Queen energies. The Queen can show up as a King energy because she's a monarch and she's a ruler. There is an actual ruler card. None of that is appearing here. There are no people cards here at all. What do we have? We have a bunch of threes. We have all four threes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right in the middle, we have everyone cooperating together as a family and putting out this news stream. So they're all cooperating. So, as much trouble as Meghan has been, and the fact that Meghan and Harry are probably not together, and, obviously, I mean, a blind man with a stutter and a limp can see that Meghan is going to nest in Hollywood, and that's her divorce place. Okay, she's in LA because she's from LA, and when it's all over, when the marriage is over, that's where Meghan's going to be. That's not where Harry belongs. And if Harry goes there, that's the end of Harry. He's going to end up washed up on the beach, with a drug overdose. With all the plastic bottles and, a dead seal. So they're all working together. They're committed to working together. So I think this is the exit strategy. Hand in hand is a whole bunch of people working together. So it's Harry, Meghan, and the Queen working together. Okay, but there's more people involved. There's the corporation, the firm, and then here, outcome, conflict, butterfly, very public appearance, sweet face, and veil. So underneath the sweet face, there's a lot of secrets and conflict. So bookended, you have spades, and in the middle, so they're showing this three hearts is almost like butterfly, very sweet, very light. Oh, they called the Queen on her birthday and Archie's 11 months old. Oh, that's beautiful. But bookended, it's dark. Secrets and conflict bookended. 10, 13, 4 hearts in the family, among the close people. So this is a cooperative effort to keep the charade going on until it's time to break that charade. So let's look. I don't believe I believe that Meghan Markle is all alone in LA. I believe that Harry is somewhere else. I believe that Archie is somewhere else. But they're saying they're all together. So let's take a look. Let's see what the cards want to tell us about Harry. We'll put Meghan, Archie, and Harry. Meghan, Archie, and Harry. We'll put them that way because that's how they're appearing. Are they all together? Because, yeah. Let's see. Meghan. Devil. Liar. Archie. Boy, that's a big spread. And Harry. Oh boy. That's interesting. All right. Are they all together? Well, Meghan, we got the devil. Harry, we got the executioner and the no. And Archie, ruler, star, Bethlehem, city. City's a stranger card. 28, 7 spades, secret. Endlessly returning, secret. Yeah. All right, so let's read Meghan. Meghan, devil, cornucopia, water into wine. 16, 27, cross, the marriage. Okay, devil in the marriage, money and transformation. So she's transitioning into her new life. This is all a lie. It's all for Meghan. Okay, the devil is the most selfish card and will lie and will do anything. So this is Meghan's transition out of the royal family, out of the cross marriage. What's going on here with Harry? Oh, we can zoom this in a little bit. It's such a large spread, though. What's going on with Harry? Executioner, cut. This can also be a lawyer and a judge going through a divorce. Full stop. Doing what's best. Heart is the vaguest love card. I'm going to take care of you. We're watching the children. The child is a pain in the butt, just spit up on me, is constantly crying and making trouble. But I love the child. That's the Ace of Hearts. Or whatever. Just doing what's best for the person. It's not necessarily like tolerating, but it's doing what's best. 13, 22, 23, family, 6 clubs. So he's doing what's best for the family in the midst of this divorce and full stoppage. They're not together. Okay, Harry's not with her. Executioner. There's The relationship has been cut and stopped. Okay, Archie, he's growing up, Star of Bethlehem, ruler, city. He's just somewhere else growing up, and he's hidden 7 spades. 7's returned forever. So Archie is actually doing pretty well, but he's far away in another city, and he's being taken care of. So it's, some people think that Archie is with the royal family. I think that Archie is with the surrogate. And just the Archie debacle is enough to break this family up. I mean, an imaginary baby that you're not showing off and that you're always talking about, and then you name the foundation Archwell, you know, so really focusing on Archie, the child that you don't have in your hands. That's a lot of stress, man. I mean, I'm going to have to stop the video and go take a Rolaids or something. I mean, that's a lot of stress. That's just crazy. All right, so I don't believe they're together. I don't believe this really happened. I believe this is all just it's just a fluff piece. You know, that's the right move to call the Queen on her birthday. But I mean, maybe Harry called her. But you know, Meghan would not do that separately. Oh, hi, Queen. You know, it's Meghan. You know, I cause you constant problems and I say nasty things about you. Okay, so are William and Kate? How is the relationship now between William and Kate and Harry? Okay, because William and Kate, William said, yeah, we're keeping in touch with everybody. And he's a pretty honest guy. He's a pretty straightforward guy. He didn't look like he was, you know, doing anything funny there. His body language was good. So let's see. Hopefully William and Harry are getting back together. So let's see. William and Kate and Harry. Maybe put that down here. William and Kate. Let's back up. William and Kate and Harry. We'll deal with William and Kate together. Are they talking? Are they keeping in touch with Harry now? William and Kate. And Harry. Hopefully that's mending, because Harry really needs that to mend. Oh goodness, there's a 10 spades there. Oh goodness. Going forward, blockage, and I don't know, maybe we'll just put those on the side there and see what that means. All right, William and Kate and Harry. So 10s are completion, very solid, reacting to circumstances. 21, 20 plus 6, 26, 7, diamonds, finger of God. Outside events, very emotional. It's an emotional time, but it's solid. Okay, there's a strong relationship there, but it's rocky. Okay, it's an emotional time, and it's very rocky over here for William and Kate, because they just don't like a lot of stuff that's going on, and they feel that they have to react to it. So it's a solid relationship, but it's rocky. Okay, whereas up here for Harry and Meghan, Harry's got cut off, Meghan has the devil. Look how different this is. It is emotional, but it's very solid. What's going on with Harry? Fox, this can be a doctor. Outside events, this adds 7 diamonds, outside events. Inheritance, the most solid card. Okay, the most solid cards are 10 diamonds and 7 clubs. This is 22, 29, 8 hearts. Water into wine. That can be drinking and drugs. Outside events, dealing with the outside events. Yeah. So this, again, he looks like he's in rehab or he's relapsed into alcohol and drugs. And the Fox is dealing with it. So he's on a good path. Okay. 10 hearts is also a drinking card. Reacting to the drinking. Yeah, cup overflowing is also a drunkenness card. Okay, so both sides can say that Harry is in rehab or he was just in rehab, and he's having to he's dealing with those addictions now. Harry's just going through a terribly hard time. Terry's going through a terribly hard time. Yeah. And but it's the relationships are solid. Harry's a mess, but the relationships are solid. Okay, the relationships are solid, and that's good. So I think, there was more conflict between them before, and I think they're going back to being brothers again. What's underneath? We have woman and earthquake. Woman can be, okay, a disaster with the woman, a terrible ending with the woman. Yeah. So Harry and Meghan are going through a divorce. There is a terrible ending with the woman. Okay, and that's the disaster that's going on. Queen of Spades, snake, roadblock, Jacob's ladder, 10 and 12, 22, 6 diamonds. There's a lot of people involved in this sort of long-term rolling out disaster. Okay, so this is a pretty clear picture of what's going on. All right, so Meghan Markle and maybe Harry posted this letter to the media on the eve of the Queen's birthday. Was this an intentional upstage of the Queen on her birthday to steal the oxygen for the Queen's birthday? Was this an intentional upstage? All the sneaky cards are showing. I don't know if there's any left. All right, was this an upstage of the Queen's birthday? Coffin, secret 8 and 9, 3 hearts, sweet appearance, and public. So solid cornerstone, sun, and coffin. Yeah, so yeah, this is the foundation of what she does. She's always piggybacking, always upstaging, always undermining others. Unfortunately, Meghan is a person that if she wins, you lose. Both of you can't. She's not going to cooperate with you. Your loss is her win. Her win is your loss. And that's what she's doing. This is just the foundation of what she does. This is how she does it. She wants other people to lose, and that makes her feel like she's winning. Broken relationship and Mercury. Mercury is the social media, electronic communication cards. So actions, 11, 3 clubs. So yeah, her actions are breaking the relationship. So it was an upstage, and that's just how she is. And maybe the royal family is getting used to it. Nobody likes it. Okay, so what do we have? So did this video chat happen? This is a transition strategy, and they're all working together. They're very clearly working together to transition Meghan out of the royal family. And that's what we have going on here. And they're just keeping the secrets a bit longer. So they're transitioning Meghan. Okay, Meghan, Archie, and Harry, were they together? Meghan is just building her nest. She's building her new life in California, and it's entirely just for Meghan. It's just for Meghan. Okay, and they're just trying to take care of Meghan, and maybe I'm sure that's the best strategy, or they wouldn't do that. Harry, he's got the divorce and full stop cards. Harry's not with Meghan. Archie is with someone else in a city far, far away, being taken care of well. So I do believe there's a literal Archie. He's not a doll. He's not a silicone doll in a box in the closet. Okay, is the relationship between Will and Kate and Harry mending, because he's staying in touch with everybody? Well, the relationship is very solid. We have very, very solid cards. We have a couple of 10s. 10s are completion, but we have a lot of indications of drunkenness and drug addiction. So I think he's struggling with his addictions now because of the divorce. He's just under so much stress because the relationship is breaking apart. And, obviously Meghan is going to be in California. And that's a good place for Meghan. That's a good place for Meghan. But that's an absolutely impossible place for Harry. Harry can't live there. So as this is going on, he's just under a lot of stress. And yes, Meghan was absolutely upstaging the Queen on her birthday, on her 94th birthday, the longest reigning monarch in history. I think she's reigned 67 years or something. That's crazy. And she's really good at this. I mean, she's really wise and really makes fantastic decisions. It will be fascinating to see, you know, how the royal family changes when Charles takes over. And if he's able to make these very wise decisions as the Queen so consistently does. Because Harry's not up to it. I think William is up to it. And I don't know if Charles is up to it. So anyway, that's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Many thanks to the generous folks who have bought me a cup of tea. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment.